Not sure what time I'll post this, but it's first thing in the morning, Saturday. It's getting hot already, so I don't really know how much it's going to affect me mood-wise, so I'll be positive off jump and say, have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay blessed. We're going to try and get, usually I'll go out another way and into the open, like kind of walk in the open for a while, but I'm gonna get straight into the back, into the canopy, so I took a little shortcut down by the water where there's some more oxygen. Ooh. These bugs are crazy today. Looks like they mowed a trail out here. I don't know where it goes, but I guess it just does the same thing we're gonna do, but just stays higher. I'm gonna try to do. Oh, somebody's in here with a dog, that's for sure. And try and do longer than the half-hour videos. It's been working, so if it lets me, I won't have to break them down into half hours. That's a lot of times where I would stop and restart again. So much different in here. This is the first place I ever came when I was here. It's probably my favorite. Sounds like there's people here already, so I don't know. It is what it is. Tried to get here as early as I could. It's the river down there. We're gonna probably cross. If there's more people in this group, then we're gonna go across. So many of these like leaning X's. It's a little dog. It sounded a lot bigger. Unless actually there's multiple dogs in my. The first one I saw was like a little like Shih Tzu or something. This was needed in the winter, this rope. This was like a ice slick. It don't even look like a hill now. But I tell you, when this thing was covered in ice, I didn't even know those little steps were here. Whoa, look at this. Whole tree came down. Look at that, huh? So this I always thought was amazing, right here, in general. I always thought there had to be something to this, no? Like, when have you ever seen a vine? Look at that thing. So anyway, I didn't realize that's where we were at first, but this whole tree is uprooted. And then that one's destroyed too and crossed over. We're gonna go down a little further. So I don't think I can get across here without getting wet. Yeah, we want to get down a little more. Look at what, it's like kind of slowing down the water too. Look how much it's pooling up right here. This is such beautiful water, I can't. Still pretty cold, but definitely looking forward to some creek swims. After a nice long walk in the brush, just hop in the water. Yeah, so I'll leave it to you, I mean, to make a decision. I can't call it for sure, but this is a whole lot of big trees down in one spot. And then you got that thing blows my mind. Usually the people go back the other way, so I was kind of surprised to see them down here. Oh, look at that. There's a rock stack there too. I couldn't see it from the other side. This one could have been done by people very easily. I've seen some that are like, I don't know. I mean, it's not to say that it can't be done, but I've seen some where I'm just beyond amazed. That one ain't it. Alright. We've gifted right there before, and then we gifted down here too. I'm sure it looks a lot different in the winter. Remember, that's that big old house. We have a lot of new people. We're actually closing in on, I feel like I was just amazed and blown away by the 10,000 subscriber mark, and we're encroaching here on 11,000, and I don't know, I never expected to have that many people subscribed, so I'll take a quick minute to just thank you all. Now granted, 84% of people who watch are not subscribed, so for those of you who are, I really appreciate it. This makes me feel like I'm doing something right, if I'm being honest, and that's always cool. Look at this, huh? Woo! This is pretty. Not really supposed to be on this part, but I gotta soak it in a little bit. Oh, look at that. They got a teepee in their backyard. That's badass. I wonder what they know. Beautiful thing. Yeah, there's private property signs everywhere. I don't really know where it starts and stops, but we've come down here before, but we never went the whole distance. And there's been multiple reasons for it. But so here's the power lines that feed into those few houses that are over there. And we tend to see them hanging out back here. See, there's like no trespassing, no entry. Oh, I guess they don't want you to even swim there or go in the water there, which makes sense. I wouldn't want to look out my back door, and whoever owns those houses has a good amount of money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame them. Somebody just walked by, so I'm trying to kind of give us some space between them. He's dressed in all black too, so well, black t-shirt anyway. Took a lot longer to navigate this when it was covered in snow. Trying to figure out what that is hanging in that tree. Very curious. Man, this hill is steeper than it looks. What is that? What is that? It might have been a thick old spider web. And like some heavy rain just condensed it into like a ball. First I thought it was hair. And oh. It's the only thing I could think of though. It's bent onto that line. There's a huge twist break down there too. I'm wondering what's at the top of this hill. Let's take a look, right? Oh, nothing great ever came from sitting on the sidelines. Oh. This is a lot of the reason why. Wow. Sounds like there's a dog up there somewhere, so oh, we're gonna respect that shit. There might be a house on top of the hill there. Alright, worth a shot. Where does this tree even come? Oh, up there, wow. That's pretty heavily splintered. That's not the one I was talking about a minute ago. So not that one. Tell you what, going off trail did. Got me a whole lot of spider webs. A whole lot of crap in my sneakers. This is one of my favorite parts of the river. Only seen it one time before. It just bends that way. The way the sun hits it is amazing. There they are. Yay! Well, look at this rock here. Man, oh, there's another dog on someone. These bugs are ruthless today. Buddy? Hey, puppy? Oh, wait. Alright. Look at all these down trees. It's insane. Like, why right here? Look. If I get a clearing, like, where people don't keep popping up like this. I want to make my way down there. It says don't trespass, but I mean, there's got to be a certain point where you can go in. I know way back to where we started you can, but I want to see this part down here. This is as far as we come, ever. By myself, going this way. I haven't been down here further by myself. I haven't been down here further with you guys. That's it. This was as far as we reached. So I'm eager to see what's up and around this bend. Whoa! I don't even know if it's still there. I'm not picking it up now, but it might have meshed right in. All right. Damn, he let me see him. He let me, or she let me see her, whatever. I don't know why that caught me so off guard. Like I always say, you're never really ready for it, even when you're looking. Man, that's true. Sorry, I'm trying to gather myself here. I know you guys probably didn't see much except maybe like a face in the brush, but it was more than that. A lot more. It was right in between those tree roots, I guess, if you will. They're two huge trees down. So right in between. Alright, let's see what's up here. It's a garbage can chained up. That's definitely private property. That's clear. They have a fence. Wow, okay. The trail winds back. Look at how many trees were down here. They definitely created this, in my opinion. Trail stewards probably had to chop it off because it came all the way across. But being that these people live here, they probably did this to block it off. I don't know how good you guys can tell, but it's pretty awesome. Structures aren't always, you know, like up in the air. Sometimes they're right on the ground. More so than not, actually, for me anyway. That's the way it seems to be around here. All over New York anyway. Shit, there's a trail going that way. Damn. What to do? Right. I really don't know where this goes. About 2-3 miles away from. For how long we've been walking? 30 minutes, probably about 2 miles. Oh shit, I know where we are. That's the road I take in to get here. I always look up in these woods and wonder where it is. Alright, bet. You gotta drive in the mountain. Like, you gotta drive up. It starts way down there. And you gotta drive up. It's not far up, I shouldn't. There's like tiers though. There's like different levels. I guess there's a lower level for like beginners and shit. I don't really know what it's for. This is kind of cool though, because it's somewhat of a shortcut. So what I'll do is I'll pause it. I'm gonna cut through like the ranger station area as fast as I can. So I don't really know how taboo that is. And then hopefully we can kind of go the other way. That would be awesome. Alright, this is usually the point where I turn it off and I'll start another one. But I'm going to try and pause it instead. And yeah, I'm going to try and jet across this part. I think that's what I need to do. Yeah, that's yeah, I think that's a ranger station. Oh my god, it twisted. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna try this. Hopefully it remains paused while we move. I'll show you guys this view quick. I think we're gonna dive in this way. But again, we've seen this view a bunch of times in the winter. But it's a whole nother story, huh? Tell you one thing, there's no way up those mountains. I've tried, so if I ever see something walking, there's only one spot, and you see it right up there, there's a tower of some sort. It's the only way to get up, and it's like fenced off, you know what I mean, the road that goes up. It's sketchy as hell anyway. I just killed my whole plant. I want to go in there. Alright. I get distracted by this stuff. Alright, maybe we'll cut in this one. Alright, so this is some of my favorite part right here. So I did a video in there with our oldest, and it was pretty awesome. I don't think we ended up posting it. It was over the winter, but anyway. One day when there aren't a lot of people around, because right now it looks like there's some soccer fields up there. It looks like there's, being Saturday morning, I guess there's going to be a game with some kiddos. So I don't want to be the guy that's like in the woods by the kids playing. So we'll check it out another time. I don't know if my kids, whoa, oh, woodpecker's going hard, huh? I don't know if my kids were playing soccer and I looked up and there was just some dude up in the woods with a camera. I'd be like, yo, the fuck? I hope I can catch a glimpse of him. I only hear him, I don't see him. It's got a lot of trees to choose from. A lot of bugs out here too. A lot. This is probably one of the points where I could cross. I don't want to get down to the end where it bends. You know what? Let's see if we can't river walk. No, probably not. Alright, bear with me. I'll be back. Woo! Cold feet. Damn, it's cold. Ah. Oh yeah, we're gonna get really wet doing this. It don't look deep, but then there's just these little pockets where I just know if I was a Sasquatch, this is where I'd be. So, I guess it's time to man up, right? Damn. It's, see, it's kind of... Alright. Here we go. Wet-ass shoes. When in Rome. It's not the water that bothers me, I love it. It's just walking around with soaking wet shoes. You get a whole different point of view instead of being up on the trail. Deer came right up to the water. This looks like it might be a game trail. Alright. Maybe there was a rock there. I was gonna say it looks like a big print, like a bear, but it might just be a moved rock. Ooh, look at that pool. That is a beautiful, beautiful pool of water right there. Wow. It's deep in here. There's a guy down there. He's wearing orange though. Won't confuse him for anything if he gets picked up. I try not to put cameras on people on film. Look at that. That's a bear. Look, I mean, this is a person. Actually, it's a child. Look at how small it is. Put my hand next to it. It's a barefooted child, but it's still a beautiful thing to see. Whoa. This is where it gets fast. It don't look strong. And then you get in it. And it's pretty impressive. Some of you were probably here when I fell in the winter. It was like, it sucked, but it was kind of refreshing that it just finally happened, because I spent so much effort trying not to fall in. This looks like it's dried up. It was part of the creek, but now it ain't. That's pretty fresh. The water picks up again back there. Let's check it out. I think there's a farm. That's all farmland, because I see the barn over here. Let's check off the beaten path a bit. I'm gonna wrap it up shortly. I ain't even had breakfast yet. Oh, that's cool. It's over here. Look at this. See impressions. I don't know what of. Just deer. Those are just cracks in the mud. I'd like to know how this happens. Oh, look, here's more impressions up here. Let's see. Let's see what they are. This mud makes it so easy. Oh, it's just deer again. Actually, that might, it could be deer, 2 deer hoofs. Either that or it's a coyote. This ain't that big. It could be 2 deer hoofs in the same, on top of each other. Wow, yeah, look at this, huh? Look at how this pulls up back here. Oh, there's fish in this one. They ain't big, but there's still fish. That's a bigger impression. See how it's pushed it right there. Look at that. I don't know what these are. They're small. Look how small they are. Look, it's toes again. There's toes in there again. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit, man, look. Who would have their barefooted kid back here? This is what I want to know. I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I really don't know what I'm thinking yet. I'm gonna shut my mouth. I'll let you guys make your own decisions. There's a pillow and there's a pillow up there with like a tarp. Maybe a blanket. I don't even know. Sasquatch gifts. Maybe somebody else gifts them. I don't know. No. That just adds to the strangeness. Let's see if we can. If we find more of those bear footprints. Those are little. Let's see if there's any on this side. Whoa. This is weird. See all the bugs on the surface right there? It's just kind of what it is out here today. They're just everywhere. Fresh cut grass, water, all sorts of shit. It's got every right ingredient for these bugs. The swine's back. Alright, I'm gonna cut back across here. Hopefully we don't step on anything. That's not what I meant at first, but it kind of looks like a man. It's hard to say. Maybe not. If it was, then there's multiple. I think it's just this abundance of rocks. It's really muddy up here. Ah! Storms. Oh yeah, the deer and the coyote come through this way. Okay. Yeah, it's a coyote, look at that. It's a big one. That's actually a big one. Could be a cub, I guess, but they usually look a little, I don't know, more flatter, less deeper. But with the mud, I'm not really sure. Ah. Alright, here we go again. Oh, this is too cool. See, these are the things I never would see if I didn't get down and dirty. I think that's bone. Yeah, this is really deep. It's coming all the way up to the shores. Look at that little creek back here. A lot of animals coming through here. A lot of traffic. Look at that. What the hell is that? I don't know if it's just a deer print and another deer print and it's making it look like something more special. Probably the case, because there's deer hoofs everywhere. Yeah, look at this. This goes God knows how long. If you wanted to, you could walk in the water, and with the running water, it would eventually wipe away anything you did. Any prints you made. It's very viney back there. There's a lot of little fish down this side. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. Very subtle, ain't it? Look how subtle that is. What the hell? Look at that. Does it? It's wow. That's pretty cool. I ain't gonna take it as much as I like it. Alright, I gotta wrap this one up, folks. As much as I'm enjoying this little creek walk, river walk, whatever it is. I guess, no, it's a river. Oh, look at all the minnows. It's good to know it's a good spot to bring your kids, get them up in the water. Found some cool spots, but this place it was the first place I showed up at, and I could say this is still my favorite. It's still expanding too. I've never even seen this far back. I didn't even know all these trails were back here. No idea. I've only been up on that one. And once you cross over the water, there's a lot more to do. I don't know if they're trails, because there are no signs on the trees and stuff, so, but they're definitely made by people. These are more pronounced than game trails. so close to home too. It's amazing. Yeah, the river's right over there. You can't even see it. Look at that. So this is... Oh, I hear people. Oh. I guess this would be the way to go down. Oh, probably a frog. Where'd you go, buddy? Might have been a salamander. They blend in so good. Sarah dug one up the other day. It was amazing. She was digging, and I thought the ground was breathing for a minute, and I was like, she's like, oh shit, it's a frog. It was like hidden in plain sight amongst the rocks. It was covered in dirt, everything. That's where I wanted to be too. I tried to give it water, it didn't even want water. This was like a tree frog or whatever. This is my first time back since there was snow on the ground. So a lot of these little dip downs that we can take looked a lot more treacherous. No, I'm not even gonna say looked, they were more treacherous. They weren't just easily scalable down. So it's definitely a lot more to do now, which is nice. Oh, this is a good spot. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. I wanna look straight and just kind of walk, and I'll let you guys soak in anything over there, because that's usually where I see some activity. In the middle, like there's trails that go all around. In the middle, like the very, very middle, there's a lot of like cover brush structures, I guess. They're not like structures like you would, not the normal ones that everyone pushes. Woodpecker moved. It's on the other side of the water now. I came in this one. Well, the last time we came in. Not the first time. And so we'll go out another exit. Look at this shit, huh? Yeah, I wonder how these big healthy trees just take a shit out of nowhere, huh? Is it gravity? Is it natural? Is it... Never mind. I guess there's two of them. I just saw him. I can't get him on camera, but he's really small. I expected to see a large woodpecker. I couldn't make it out. It might be a red-hooded. Or a red-billed. It's hard to say. I don't know why they cut stuff like this and just leave the nubs, because you trip right over them. It's bad enough walking on the side of a mountain and then all these rocks. Alright, guys. I'm gonna make my way out with these soaking wet, heavy shoes. As always, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Have a blessed weekend. Blessed Sunday tomorrow. I don't know what day we're gonna post this. But it is Saturday today. Oh shit, these dogs scared me. I don't even know where their owner is. Look at them digging. Hey guys. What's up, dogs? Don't do it. I was waiting for the ankle bite. Alright. Time to expose myself to the elements. As always, guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a blessed one. Stay safe. Catch you soon.